Hey YouTube, so I just wanted to come on really quick and have a topic of the day. It's quite late right now. It's actually like 1 o'clock in the morning. I just got home from work. Anyway, this is like my little vlog slash rant slash natural hair experience, and I just need to get it off my chest right now. I'm very frustrated. Anyway, so topic of the day is natural hair in the workplace. That's what it's about. So, okay, first off, let me start by saying that I work in a customer service area where, I deal with customers on a regular basis, all day basically. So, anyway, we have new management at my job. Okay, I told y'all a couple months ago I had just started this job, so I've only been there since February. Since I've started, they've gotten a new manager. So, the new manager, when he came, well, let me start off by saying, first off, there are no female managers in our field. We have female supervisors, no female managers, all male managers. Okay, yes. So we have all male management at my job. So when my new management came in, he decided that from starting once he, Marlon, stop. Hold on. Okay, sorry. So like I was saying, once new management came in, he decided that one of the new things he was going to start was that from starting the week or so after he started, that all females that worked in our area are required to wear makeup every day and required to wear heels every day. We wear little scarves, and now we have to turn our scarves, and he's like, oh, you have to be fashionable, you have to look presentable and wear makeup every day, and you have to wear heels every day because it helps your posture. Okay. We, embraced all his changes. Everyone at my job has said, okay, we're going to go ahead and do what he's saying, It's not that big of a deal. Put on makeup every day, whatever. So anyway, we put on our makeup. We, everybody's been doing a really good job with it. For one, he's not once acknowledged the fact that we have embraced his changes and went ahead and done what he's asking us to do. Not one time has he done that. He just continues to add on to basically all the things that he's telling us to do. So anyway, that's the first thing. Second thing, there's a young lady. She's a female. She's white. She has naturally curly hair. It's more wavy, actually, I would say. So anyway, on the majority of the day, she wears her hair straight. One day she comes in with the curly. He says to her, "What is wrong with your hair? It looks messy. Why is it curly?" And she said, "This is my natural hair. It's naturally curly. I just didn't, I woke up later than usual and I decided to wear curly today." He told her, don't wear her curly anymore, that she needs to wear it straight from now on. Needless to say, she's been wearing a curly since then, just to prove a point that, that's rude. That's her natural hair. You don't tell her that basically he's saying, I don't like the way your natural hair looks. You need to do something to alter it. Once he told her that, of course, me and her had a conversation, and I'm the only natural woman in my job. So, of course, her thinking, the first thing that popped into her head was, I wonder what he's going to say to Ray. I wonder what he's going to say to her because her hair is curly. He never said anything to me. As you all know, I've been doing protective styles. So a couple weeks ago, I had cornrows in my head. When I first got them, he actually approached me and was like, oh, you changed your hair. It looks nice. I like it. Of course, the girl who he spoke to about her curly hair, she was like, really? So he has no problem with your hair, but he has a problem with my hair. Needless to say, he hasn't really bothered me at all. I've done the changes he asked for. I went and bought the high heels. I've been putting on makeup every day. I'm not even a makeup person, but I've been working. I've been trying to, do what I can do. Let me get to the point. Today we had a meeting. It was just a general meeting, about teamwork and about, improvements that we can make, blah, blah. Just a general meeting. So we have the meeting. During the meeting, we're talking about your presentation and the way you look affects the way you work. So he says to me, I didn't, he's Asian, by the way. I didn't really like the dreadlocks that you had before. They made you look harsh. I know he's talking about the cornrows because since he's worked there, all I've had was the cornrows, the sew-in, and this style. He hasn't worked there that long. So he's obviously talking about the cornrows. For one, you don't even know what cornrows are because you just said, because when I had my dreadlocks. Dreadlocks and cornrows are two very different things. So he says when I had my dreadlocks, that they made me look harsh. And, now I look softer without the dreadlocks. Let's get it right. They weren't dreadlocks, one. Two, dreadlocks do not look harsh. Three, cornrows do not, I'm sorry, I'm raising my voice. Three, cornrows do not look harsh. So either way you put it, you're offending me right now. I didn't say anything. I just said, okay. He didn't elaborate on it. He just said, it looks harsh. You look softer now. After the meeting's over with, I go to work. While I'm there, mind you, there are three coworkers standing right next to me. A second manager, who was kind of like his little minion, he to me, I feel like he doesn't have a brain of his own. He doesn't have a mind of his own. He just kind of saying whatever he thinks he can say to appease the new manager. So he comes over and he says to me, yeah, Ray, can I just tell you something? And I was like, sure. I'm a tough cookie. I can take what you have to say. I'm not gonna, I'm not easily offended. So what he says is, Ray, I just wanted to say, from a man's point of view, that, I don't really like the hairstyle that you have. Just from a man's point of view, it makes you look butch. Not really saying that, it's not bad, but it just makes you look butch. I mean, like, I can't think of another word besides butch. Yeah, I guess the only word I can think of is butch. You look butch. I'm not even going to say what I really want to say because I'm going to keep it PG. But are you for real right now? Are you really telling me that my natural hair looks butch the way it's styled? So what do you want me to do exactly? I just looked at him and I said, are you done? Okay. Thank you. I have no words for him. I have no words for that management. And as of right now, I'm angry. But at that very moment, I felt frustrated. Frustrated because he, first off, is a white man. So you don't know anything about the struggles of a woman. You don't know anything about the struggles of being a black. And you don't know anything about the struggles of being a black woman. You don't know anything about my life. You don't know nothing about me. So for you to tell me that I look butch, regardless of what you're trying to say, what you are saying is that my hair doesn't fit. That's what you're telling me. And as a black woman, we as black women go through so much already with our hair, as far as perming it, as far as straightening it, even going natural. I didn't go natural for any reason. I went natural only because I wanted a healthier hair. I went natural to go on a healthy hair journey, not because I want to be, I can't even say what other reasons people go natural. I went natural because I wanted healthier hair. So for this man to tell me that I look butch, that my hair doesn't look right from a man's point of view, I wanted to say, my man don't have a problem with my hair. My man loves me natural. He loves the way I look. I love the way I look. So don't say anything to me about the way my hair looks from a man's point of view. It's not from a man's point of view. It's from your point of view. You don't mean anything to me. And all I said to him was, that's fine, you feel that way. My hair will be like this until I decide to change it. And then he says, oh, well, you change your hair all the time. So, it's okay. There's nothing wrong with the hair. Then he tried to say, there's nothing wrong with the hairstyle. It just looks butch. Fuck you mean? Excuse my language. What you mean? I'm sorry. YouTube, I'm just very frustrated with my position because I feel like I can't say anything to him, but yet I want to say, there's so many things I want to say. Because not only are you offending me as a woman, you're offending me as a black person in general. Just saying that my hair doesn't fit in. And we had just had a conversation about feeling like you don't belong. And they had just talked about, oh, well, you should never feel intimidated by someone. You should never make someone feel like you don't belong. And excuse me, because I'm getting a little frustrated now just even thinking about this. But it just hurt me so bad that you could even say that to somebody. Regardless of how you're trying to come across, regardless of you can't think of the right words to say. If you can't think of the right words to say, don't say it. Don't say that because it's hurtful, it's rude, it's mean. And it's just very frustrating for me because now I feel like I got to go in here every day. I'm not going to talk to you because the type of person I am, I'm not going to be fake and say, hey, how you doing? No. Don't approach me because I'm not going to speak. I have no words for you at this moment. Until I get over what you just said to me and the way you're speaking to me, I don't have nothing to say to you. And then I find it ironic because I just did a video right after I did the style about, this is a good style for a professional look. Apparently not, YouTube. Don't do it. It's butch from what I've learned. Anyway, that's my rant topic of the day. So, in conclusion, I'd like to know what you all think about it. Tell me what you think. Have you had any experiences like this? Have you had anyone say to your face these types of things? Have you had just your thoughts? How do you feel about what he said to me? How do you feel that my reactions are justified? Do you feel like I'm overreacting? Tell me. I love to know. I guess this is just the things that we have to deal with as natural black women. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and till next time, peace and hair grease.